Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with ScooterPie666 and onmyoji. Today, you know what we're gonna do? First of all, look at this thing. Look at this skin. Holy crap. I don't know about you guys, but that is frickin' beautiful. I don't know why, but this skin right here, is like 10 times better than any other skin I have so far. Like, I mean, I thought this one was all right when it came out and I got it. I was like, yeah, it's not bad. I'll take that. But this is like, it's just badass, right? I mean, it is, right? Am I just crazy or what? I don't know. There's something about this particular skin right here. I'm just like, holy crap, look at that thing. It's so cool. It's just I don't know. It's just, I love that skin. I know. I'm probably just going crazy or whatever, but seriously, seriously, let's go over to the mall and look at the skins. Eh, it's okay, right? So it's okay. Sakura. I mean, whatever. It's okay. Drum Girl for Ushi no Taki. I mean, whatever. That one, you know, Kaguya is so new that I don't know. It doesn't stand out as special to me. Kingyo, I don't know. Not my favorite anyway. Jojo, don't really care. Sam X, his his is okay. It's okay, but I don't know. That one's pretty nice, but I don't have her anyway. Ichimon Ren, like this dude's got a dragon with him. Like it feels like they could do so much more with the skin. Like that just doesn't even do it justice. Like, Kango's Kango, whatever. Kusa, I don't know. I have this one. I've been using that one. I kind of like that one. That one's not bad. I don't really like that one. That one's not bad. It seems like I like the dark colors. I don't care about that dude. See, this one, I don't know. I love Kuro, but the cat thing, I don't know. Kuro's so badass, you just feel like she should have like a really cool, super badass one or something. You know, not something that's like cartoony or whatever. I don't know. It's just me. It's just me. Yeah, I don't know. It's okay. I mean, come on. It's Ibaraki Doji. That's not bad. That one's not bad right there. That one's not bad. I don't know. That's not, you can't get that one right now. That one I like. Nah, that's okay. Nah. This one, right here, that's a pretty cool skin right there. That I like. Yeah, Guna don't care. Doja don't care. Yeah, sure, I don't really care either. Don't care. Susabi, he's only got that, but that one's not bad. That one's not bad. Uh, I don't know. Nothing special there. Actually, I kind of like Abisu's, even though it's not like super special or anything. I do like the dark semi, but I don't know. And I like hers, the green one, for some reason. The green one stands out to me. The Sakura Spring is whatever. Yabukuni, yeah, I don't know. There's not much option there. Don't really care about that. They changed the Joroguma skin, but I liked that one better than that one. But it's not. Something's different about it now. I don't know. They could come up with something. That one's not bad. That is definitely better than that. Like straight up way better. Although I don't really use them. That right there, the Dark Flame is way better on her. Alright, anyways. I should get to the point of this video, because all I'm doing is just wasting time right here, right? So the whole point of the video is we're going to take a look at the medicine seller and decide whether or not this guy is worth it to look at, okay? So we're going to take a look at the medicine seller, see if it's worth it to put the effort in for this guy, because these events are pretty rough. They are. I mean, there's the whole he's a limited edition Chicky, so and he's an SSR, and it's going to be really hard to get your hands on him after the event's over. So there is that. So if you're into the whole collecting thing, then definitely you're going to want to put the effort into him. But let's take a look, see what we got here. So his max stats are like this. High attack, high hit points. He's got 1,200 max hit points. That's pretty decent. Speed's 112. It's okay. So let's look at his skills. Standard, normal, bang bang, random, first skill. Standard, normal, garbage. Okay. He has a passive. Costs 0 orbs. After every enemy moves, he has a 40% chance to scrutinize the target's identity. Then mark them with scales. At most, stacking up to 3 layers. So he every time they take a turn, he puts a layer on them, a scale layer on them. When a target with 1 or 2 or 3 markings is below either 30% health for 1, 40% health for 2, or 60% health for 3 layers, then the medicine seller sees through them, we'll say, okay? The seen through state becomes maintained for 2 turns when the target's seen through all scales on them disappear. Okay, so you get 3 scales on somebody, you get their health down to 60%, the medicine seller then automatically sees through them, okay? The scales cannot be dispelled, and multiple medicine sellers will not trigger this multiple times. Okay, so then you have the special. And this is where the damage comes in, okay? So, this skill costs 3 orbs. He pulls out his sword, and it turns into his gold form. Deals 263% damage of his attack and removes all target scales. The target that has been seen through, remaining hit points to the target that has been seen through, remaining hit points will be dealt as damage. So if he sees through somebody, and let's say they have 60% hit points, and whatever that number that is, they have 7,500 hit points, just to say, for a number. And he sees through them, and then he attacks them. He deals that 7,500 hit points is automatically his damage, plus the 263% damage that he's already doing. Now, the only problem with that, remaining hit points will be dealt as damage, is limited to 500% of his attack power. So that's not really a big limit. He's going to do a lot of damage. Now, the big benefit to him is you don't need to build him with crit for this to work. He needs 0 crit. You could build him attack, attack, attack. You could build him attack, speed, effect res. You could build him however you want. He doesn't need shadow souls. He doesn't need seductress souls. You could use it. Um, but you could technically put him on Fortune Cat, attack, speed, effect res, and he would still do a lot of damage when he gets to the point where he sees through somebody. The problem, however, is that one, it's a single target attack, and two, it's going to take a long time to get to this point. One, you have to put a bunch of scales on somebody. Two, when they have the scales on them, you have to get their hit points below the target, whatever it is, 30, 40, or 60%, depending on how many scales you got on there. So you got to get their hit points down to that point, and then you got to get him to be able to take his turn before they lose, before that 2 turn is up. So you got to make him. You don't want him to be. You don't need a ton of speed, but you need him to be fast enough. You need some good speed substats, at least, minimally. Or maybe put a speed soul in slot 2. So that, or if you don't do that, put a puller on your team. Because you definitely don't want him to be somebody who doesn't get to take his turn. So he has the potential to do a lot of damage with support souls. You could put anything on him. You could put Mirror Lady on him. You could put all kinds of stuff. And he could still do a lot of damage. The problem is it's slow. You need to have a good support, defensive, tanky, healing team because it just takes a long time. You're talking probably a minimum of 10 turns, like minimum. And I mean, he's single target, so there's that problem too. And he doesn't seem to have a splash damage radius either. After enemy moves, so his awakened passive goes from, I think it just goes from 40% to 50% chance. Yeah, so after that, so there's a 40% chance after the enemy moves with his unawakened version, and a 50% chance to put a scale on him with the awakened version. So that's the other problem, is it's not even 100% he's going to put a layer on them. Now, granted, it does happen every time they move, but it's still only 50% chance. So I don't know. He's not really my style. It's a little bit too slow of a build for me. But I don't know. He doesn't seem terrible. So that's what I've got. Hope you guys enjoy the video. It should be at least minimally informational because, I mean, it's going to take, these guys, when you have to do all the getting the shards and you got to get 50 shards, it's quite a bit of work, and usually you end up either having to buy a bunch of packs for summoning or you have to beg for shards for quite a while. So it's not that you can't do it, it's just that it's difficult, and I don't know. I don't see him being as worth it for using. However, if you are a collector, then certainly go for it if you want to. All right, guys, have a good one. Peace out.